The UK is known as a nation of pet lovers. For every 2 residents, at least one owns a pet. In addition, the animal health care market is overwhelming and is valued at 200 million GBP annually. Recently, a review of regulations concerning animal medicines led to unprecedented convenience in accessing pet meds from the Chemist Direct. In spite of the regulatory bodies ensuring appropriate animal medication, many Brits are still in the dark about the rights for their pets. So education on how to ensure sturdy health in animals for companion is paramount. Presently, 4 categories of legalized pet drugs are in existence as explained below. This classification was unveiled and effected in 2005 to suit the needs for pets owners to purchasing effective cures. POMV is the category of pet medicines that have numerous statutory requirements. It is required that the animal is subjected to thorough clinical assessment before issuance of a prescription. The diagnosis must be carried out by a qualified surgeon or vet. POMV PS category also has tight legal requirements. The only difference from POMV is that assessment of the pet by a surgeon is not mandatory. The requirement is that any qualified professional correctly administer all drugs prescribed. NFAVPS are medicines supplied by a pharmacist or a vet. However, any other professional in the field of animal health science can distribute and prescribe as well. The drugs are for animals meant to offer companion to human beings. AVMGSL authorized veterinary medicines have no legal supply restrictions. They are classed as over-the-counter medicines. It is, however, expected that a responsible approach is taken in supplying this class of medicines. Tick and flea control. It is advisable that you offer full mitigation to your furry friends against parasites such as fleas and ticks. Negligence to this requirement has contributed enormously to pet infestation. About 25% of dogs and 50% of cats are affected based on annual statistics. Presence of such parasites on an animal body is an indicator that there could be more of them concealing under the cushions and various upholstery within the house. As such, treatment of all soft furnishings within a homestead is indispensable if to free pets of fleas and ticks completely. It is advisable to use shampoos, powders, spot-on drops and flea collars when preventing fleas. Ideally, intervals of 28 to 35 days are acceptable. For optimum results, vacuuming, flea sprays and pet bedding washing can be used in conjunction with the shampoos. Such combinations can end up destroying ticks as well. Some of the aforementioned treatments are not applicable to juvenile pets. For animals hardly 3 months old, specialized tools should be used. For instance, a head lice comb can be used to remove fleas from young pets instead of spraying. Dual treatments are encouraged when medicating animals. They are effective in preventing many risks posed by ticks. The treatments even mitigate the black-legged ticks that cause Lyme infection that threats your furry friend. Worming treatments. Prevention of only external attack by ticks and fleas does not suffice to guarantee your animal a sturdy health. Internal treatment of infections caused by intestinal parasites, roundworms and tapeworms is necessary for maximum protection. Deworming is ideal when done in every 3 months. When making the choice of which wormier to purchase, give preference to dual wormier. They are effective and can destroy both tapeworms as well as roundworms. They exist in the form of granules, tablets or maybe in liquid form. Prevention of eye complications. It is not rare for animals to have eye defect. Symptoms such as discharges and cloudiness, redness and other mild irritations are very common. The positive side is that pet keepers can pinpoint these symptoms easily before the conditions get worse. Ailments such as glaucoma, dry eye, and corneal abrasions can lead to blindness and sometimes eyes loss if urgent attention is not taken into account. Ear protection. Ensuring good ear health for your pet is vitally important, making sure they are clean and free from infection. They are difficult to get to, and their hairy nature are an ideal environment for infections. Incorrect treatment can lead to cuts in the ear canal or worse, a ruptured eardrum. With this, in mind, it would be advisable to seek professional advice from a vet. Digestive system problems. Diarrhea, constipation, loss of appetite, and swallowing with difficulty are some common problems of the digestive system of your animal. Extremely abnormal conditions can lead to sudden loss of weight, exhaustion, and dehydration. But if given sufficient rest, the conditions will dissipate gradually without medical intervention. Exercises in body fitness. It is believed that appropriate eating habits and regular exercises enhance the body fitness. The same case applies for animals and saves the costs for purchasing pet meds. This does not only protect the animal from attacks by parasites but also helps in preventing spread to the pet owners living under the same roof.